Good morning, I'm Frida Stoffer. Today I have my second day breakfast. It's egg and toast and a kicking horse in my cup. Kicking horse coffee. Okay, and I'm going to add something, a 0-calorie item, because I want to stay full longer. This is not adding calories because it's on the 0-calorie list. And if I eat a little bit more, want a little bit more for a meal, that's what I do. I add an item from the 0-calorie list. That doesn't look like it's, I want a cup of cucumbers. There. Okay. Now, at this point, I could add anything like black pepper or some mustard. In fact, I'm going to get mustard because I like mustard. All right. There, I have my mustard. It's whole grain mustard from Aldi, and I really like it. I love whole grain mustard, and I like this one. It is German, I think, like a German tradition. And since I have German roots, I'm happy to find German food at Aldi. I've never lived in Germany, I've never visited Germany, but I know my ancestors came from there. Well, they came from Germany, Switzerland, and Holland. But the beginning of the movement that brought them here was in Germany. Okay, my mustard is on, and my black pepper. Bismillah. Mm-hmm. I like it. I don't remember if they had a half banana in the morning or not. I have to look. I've been cleaning since I got up this morning. First, I made breakfast for the kids, and then I started cleaning. I guess it's about 8:30 or 9 o'clock now. So my husband finally got medicine that is helping his blood pressure. Oh, thank God. That was scary. I was afraid he's gonna end up with a stroke, because he didn't want to stay in the hospital until they figured out what's going on. He came home before they wanted him to, and then I tried my best to get him a doctor appointment. So he went Monday. He went to see a doctor, and he got medicine that's working a lot, much better. His blood pressure is very, very much lower now. He's a smoker, and he had a problem staying in the hospital without his cigarettes. So he ran into trouble. But people who smoke will understand that. Anyway, so we have turned our air conditioner off and have the windows open. This is my favorite time of year to do house cleaning and move around and breathe. I'm planning to go to Dollar Tree on Monday because that was my goal. November 1st, I was going to go to Dollar Tree, and I still have that on my schedule. I'm so thankful to feel so much better. Most of the summer I was down. I had low-grade fevers and fatigue most of the summer. And I took medicine, and it didn't really help that much. But after I got my COVID treatment, and then another round after that from my asthma specialist, I feel better than I have all year. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm paranoid. Every time I feel tired, I'm worried I might have a fever now. Only God knows from one day to the next how it's going to be. So in the days when I have good days, I have to be especially thankful. Well, I'm going to eat my cucumbers, but they require a lot of chewing, so I'll see you guys at lunch. Okay, so it's time for lunch. Which is boiled eggs, cottage cheese, and Triscuits. So the amount of Triscuits I get after trading saltines for Triscuits is 4. 4 Triscuits. Not half a box. I like cottage cheese. When I was growing up, my mom and my grandmother and my aunts used to make cottage cheese at home. I never learned how to make it, but I like to eat it. We used to put things on it like, I don't remember what we used to put on it, but we used to eat it like maybe with pie filling or fruit toppings. Sometimes just plain. So I'm going to put black pepper on my cottage cheese. Cottage cheese does have quite a bit of salt in it. And I have this green tea. It's a good lunch tea because it's low caffeine. It has caffeine, but it's low. Green ginger tea from Tazo. And it has a really good taste. I put 2 tea bags to get more taste. I think COVID affected my taste, so I need more sometimes to get the taste. I'm going to have a bit of lettuce because lettuce is a calorie-free, a 0-calorie item, and I must have a little vegetable on the side. Now, I got some bad news today. There was a accident this morning, early this morning, in Loveville, Maryland, and that's where a lot of my relatives live, my uncles and aunts, cousins. My grandparents both lived there until they died, and I lived there, I was born there. And this morning, early, my Uncle Henry was out in his horse and buggy, and a drunk driver, not drunk, I don't know if he was drunk or not, a driver struck him so hard that he died. I don't have any other details or information yet, but I don't know anything about what happened to the horse or anything, but the point is that a driver had a truck and hit him, and he died, and he died at the scene, and the driver ran away. He left his truck and ran. So I don't know what's going on. I guess the police will catch him soon. But I don't feel very chatty. I just wanted to show you my plate. And I did put some mustard on my egg. I like mustard on eggs. I'm using this whole grain mustard again from Aldi. And this cottage cheese from Kroger. And you see what I'm gonna eat and drink. I just wanted to show you my plate, and I'm gonna go eat now. I don't feel very chatty. There's dinner. I have salmon that I marinated in chili garlic sauce that's low sodium. It's very spicy, but I only use a teaspoon. And then I also did mustard, so it's got a lot of flavor. This is a mashed sweet potato I'm having instead of carrots. I baked it. And this is my green beans. And that's my drink. It's a cold Bellevue Bold Blackberry Cucumber Sparkling Water.